What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Two Pals Play Games. I got Justin with me.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Mafia II, baby.
So we got the narcotics.
Thank God.
We sold them.
Oh, we sold them?
We're selling them consistently now. We sold them to that first little crack house, remember?
We're drug dealers.
We are drug dealers.
I
We
don't
are
like
now
that.
officially drug dealers. So this is the happy montage of all the drugs I'm selling.
That's awesome. Is that montage?
I shot him in the head. Well, I didn't. Joe the Slug shot him in the head.
No, this is the first time I've seen a montage of like something happening in the game.
Yeah.
My whole life.
Well, it's supposed to show time passing, basically.
This is a freaking TV show.
No, it literally is a movie. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
It's a movie that you get to interact with.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Interesting.
Rumor has it Mafia 3 will not be like this.
Good.
Rumor has it because, well, I don't know why I keep saying rumor has it, but Mafia 3 is all faction-based, and apparently it's a lot more gameplay and a lot more openness.
I like that. Actually.
I do too. It's going to be very Ubisoft, I heard, though. Very, like, you know, different areas, all with multiple objectives in it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how every Ubisoft game, like Watch Dogs, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, like, they're all the same kind of thing where you get to an area, you have all these mini missions in the area,
Yeah.
and you have, like, a main quest line as well. Apparently that's what it's going to be like.
Ash?
No idea if that's true. Don't quote me. Like, no idea. But
I feel like it would be, though.
Apparently that's what it's like, because I know it is faction-based.
Rumor has it.
I know you're not fucking singing Adele right now.
Dude, she's dope.
I know you're not singing Adele right now.
She's a good singer.
That's all I heard. Sorry, what was that?
She's a dope ass.
No,
singer.
she is. She really is. You know, she like smokes. She does. Like, I feel like if you're that good of a singer, you would stay away from cigarettes.
Right? Because the
I mean, to each their own. Like, I'm not saying like, you know, don't smoke or go into like hell or anything. But like, I just feel like when you're that gifted, you wouldn't want to do that shit to your voice.
But she doesn't care.
Apparently not. She was like, fuck it.
Like, I have talent. I can smoke all I want.
Yeah, dude. I feel that though.
Maybe that's like the effect of the smokiness in her voice. Like, it brings out the dopeness.
Yeah,
in her
dude.
voice.
Well, yeah, I bet.
So maybe they're a good thing.
Maybe.
Low key though.
Yeah, like low-key, only for Adele.
Only for Adele.
You're not promoting smoking, though.
No, I am a little bit. Only for her.
Yo, look at that bitch in the background walking into a wall. She's just motoring. She's motoring into a wall.
Dude, the graphics, the game,
The mechanics.
gameplay, the mechanics.
Justin's favorite word is mechanics.
Well, you see, in a game like Dark Souls 3, like the mechanics are just so profound that it puts this game to shit.
Not a correct use of profound.
Yes, it is.
Not really.
Kind of.
Really, they're really deep mechanics. They're really meaningful.
Yeah. Damn straight, okay?
They're very philosophical, those mechanics.
If you look into it, they're really deep. Like, you just can't.
There's more than meets the eye. The mechanics are covered in a layer of symbolism.
Oh. Lord help me.
Oh yeah, you need a lot more than that.
True. I need a girl.
Wow.
To smash.
Wow. You're not lonely. At least you're not lonely.
I'm not lonely.
No, or desperate.
Nah.
Nah.
As long as she breathes.
Dude, look at wow. Wow. So you're not Gary Ridgway. That's a good sign.
What's that? Oh, it's a serial killer.
Green River Killer.
That fucks
Necrophiliac.
dead people.
Yep, necrophiliac.
Not a good thing.
Do you like the car?
Eh,
It's Joe the Slug's new car.
I've seen better.
Yeah, you haven't.
My car.
Your car sucks. You drive like a Honda Pilot.
No, I don't. I drive a Ford Escape. Okay.
So you drive an American Honda Pilot.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's lit. Alright.
Yeah, dude.
I got new stereo systems.
No, you didn't. You got a new radio.
Yeah, I lied. Straight up lie.
Also, every time you turn your car on, it sounds like somebody banged into the window.
I know. It's not good.
His speakers are... Yo!
What just happened?
Henry was getting attacked by butcher knives. Well, by Asians with butcher knives.
Is he okay?
No, he's dying. You have to kill the Asians.
Yo, that's kind of savage.
Well, like, they're trying to kill me. I'm not just randomly killing Asians.
Okay, good. But
That would be
still-
racist.
No, but it was savage for them to just
Yeah, they
take
just...
butcher knives and say, hey,
They just
fuck
butcher
you.
knifed him. Butcher knifed him.
Butcher knifed?
Knifed? Butcher knifed?
I think it's knifed.
Knifed?
Not knifed.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not knifed.
No, it's definitely not.
That's not a word. Look at, there's Mr. Lin, Lee, something like that. I forget what his name is.
Joe! Joe!
Joe the Slug.
Joe!
Joe's not dying.
Are you sure?
Henry's dying.
Oh, fuck. Henry! No!
Henry!
Henry!
Henry! Look at him, though.
Henry, we were friends.
No. You weren't.
He dead?
He died. The light, dude.
Yo, vengeance.
No, look.
Kill them all.
Look, they see.
We gotta get out of here.
They see the Chinese guy they bought all the narcotics from.
Uh-oh.
Keep saying narcotics because I don't remember if it's coke or heroin.
Nice.
I think it's coke.
See, I feel like they're heroin people.
You thought they were coke last episode.
I think I might.
Wait, I just hit a cop.
Oh.
That apparently when you hit a cop, they get mad.
I bet they do.
Yeah, it's weird.
It makes sense.
Doesn't mean I don't get it. I don't see the connection.
Why?
Well, like I don't know.
That's what I thought, because cops get pissed when they get hit by a gangster.
I think they should just relax.
That's not. Oh, you think they'd relax? If I got hit by you, I'd be like, hey! Get over here, young man!
Yeah, and then you get out on your Ford Escape,
Ford Escape.
break out your walker.
That's right!
And hobble over to me.
Dude, I would get my backpack and just fling it at you.
Why do you have a backpack?
Because I go to the gym a lot.
But you have a walker.
But I have a backpack too, and a backpack is easier to throw than a walker.
But if you can't, all right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one. But if you can't walk,
yeah,
how can you go to the gym?
See, I'm an old, muscular old man
Who can't walk?
who can't walk. But
So it's just arm day all the time for you.
oh, leg day.
That's why you don't skip leg day.
Yeah.
That's why you don't skip leg day.
Facts.
You end up with a walker.
Yo, all I want is like some muscular ass legs, so I can like sew them off.
Some meaty thighs.
Some meaty effing thighs.
Wow.
Like it's a rock
A rock.
for a thigh.
Giant rock.
Like a gigantic rock.
Just like a hard ass thigh.
Like so rock hard that I could just kick through that drawer right there.
I don't know about you, but I don't kick with my thigh. I tend to use my foot when I kick.
Or your shin.
I don't kick with my shin either.
You
no.
can't.
Yeah, but I feel like that would hurt.
The shin is
Yo!
the hardest bone in the body.
That's just not true.
It's
the,
fact.
The femur is the hardest bone in the body.
That's the shin.
That's not the shin.
It's close to
Shin
the
is your
shin.
tibia and your fibula.
Why do you know that?
Because I broke my tibia.
Oh, okay. I was like, why do you know these things?
No, today though, I literally almost broke my shin again.
No way.
Dude, I was walking at work, and I had a giant stack of books, and I couldn't see, okay? And we have, like, rows of bookshelves, and there was, like, a shit ton of boxes in the row. So, like, there was a very narrow, like, on each side. You could still make it through, though. Then we have a setup, like a display case thing for notebooks, but it's, like, really low to the ground, and it's, basically it's a piece of plywood on top of a block, okay?
That's good.
But it's, like, hard, and it's, like, tempered plywood and, like, coated, you know what I mean? It's, like, display, but it's, like, plywood.
Yeah.
And it's thick. And so I was walking with the fucking books, and I thought I had enough room, and I walked straight in, like, full pace. Like, I was motoring. And right shin, like, halfway across, so, like, right in the middle of my shin was the corner of the plywood table.
Oh, it's terrible.
And then right across it was the rest of it. And it not only, like, obviously dug into my shin, there's, like, literally a cut on my shin. Not only did it dig into my shin, but it hyperextended my knee because I was motoring, so it stopped my leg and my knee bent the other way.
Oh!
And I dropped all the freaking books.
Oh, dude.
I had to pick them all up.
And you were in pain, too.
Yeah, it hurt, and my boss laughed at me. I was pissed. And the only other girl working with me was on lunch break.
Dude, it was not your
It was
day,
brutal.
Not
That
your
was
day.
brutal. No, that was like middle of the day, so it just like went downhill from there.
I feel so bad for you, honestly.
It was ass.
It's a rough time.
It was ass, honestly.
You know, one time I broke my thumb.
Dude, nice.
Because Mike shoved me into a wall at Interstate.
Shit.
He was like,
Fucking Mike.
It's like, it was his birthday, so he was just chilling.
So he can just push people.
So I was like, yeah, I was flying. He's like, why are you? He's like, no. And he pushed me. I was like, and Mike, he's a big guy, and I'm not a big guy. I was like, no, I'm just going, and I smashed into the. It was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm not hurt. It was like a swollen ass, huge thumb. I'm like, hey guys, look at this.
Your thumb's turning purple.
I went home, and Carl was like, oh yeah, I think you just I think you just jammed your finger. I'm like, yeah, Dad, this is a jammed finger.
Oh man,
I fractured it so hard.
Jesus, that's funny.
That's my life.
Yo, so me and Justin played co-ed soccer together, like in town recreation co-ed soccer.
So much fun.
It was fun as hell, but like Justin was good, I was just aggressive, and I played defense and I just leveled kids. I broke my toe, both of them, both big toes.
What's that?
In a game on a Saturday. So we used to play Saturdays and Sundays.
I remember
but I
that
wanted
thing.
to play on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? So I taped them, like, together. Like, not, like, to each other, but, like, I taped up each toe.
Uh-huh.
And then, so they didn't set right.
Dude!
So they were, like, crooked. And they said, like, the only way... Like, they're not, like, noticeably crooked. But they said the only way to fix it is to re-break my toes. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm good.
You just kept them like that, then?
So, but the problem was then my nail grew straight down into my skin.
Oh, yeah.
Like, straight down. Like, it didn't grow out. It went, like, down. And then, like, so it was, like, risk for infection.
Right.
So they had to cut the nail and then burn the skin with acid. So that the nail didn't grow there.
I remember this shit.
Both feet.
I felt so bad for you.
So the moral of the story is, always tell your dad you broke your toe.
Yeah, smart move there.
Life lessons.
Life lessons.
Don't just tape it.
Yo.
And don't play soccer the next day.
You know what odd fact, though? Both of my big toes are, like, fucking crooked like this.
I didn't want to know that.
They're like...
Feet freak me out.
No, it's like, okay, so a normal big toe is, like, straight, right?
Yeah, right.
Mine goes, like on the left foot, it goes like it just bends inward, like it's like yeah.
Sorry, can you make that noise again? Justin's toes fucking around and stopping it short on the highway.
So bad, bro. Like it's so bad. It's embarrassing. I'm like, hey guys,
Is that why you always have shoes on?
No.
Dude, I feel that. I always wear socks.
I always wear socks.
Dude, that's why we're friends, because we have weird feet.
We got some weird shit going on.
Dude, it's fine.
Totally fine.
It's fine, we can still play video games.
Yeah, exactly.
We can still kill random Asians. In a Chinese restaurant.
Oh my god, my like cheeks hurt from laughing.
Dude,
too
it's
much.
fine.
It's not okay. My poor feet. I feel so bad for my pudgy feet. they don't live in life and they're crooked.
It's fine, dude. It's fine. You don't have to be straight. It's 2016.
I know. That's true.
Your toes don't have to be straight.
It's called the LBGTQ ASD BGT FLMNLBTQR.
I think you just made that up.
I think I was close.
Is there really that many letters?
No.
I thought it was just LGBTQ.
No, it's like 4 more.
Really?
I'm not even kidding.
Damn.
Like, there's like, binary.
Okay.
After binary comes, like, gender fluid. They can
So
change
is that
from
GF?
guy to girl. Yeah.
No, I know what gender fluid is.
Well,
I just didn't know like what the abbreviation for that is. Is it just G or is it GF?
I think it's F.
Isn't G gay?
Yeah, so it's gotta be F. Like fluid. Like fluidity.
Okay.
Fluid swag.
So BF. But there's already a B for bi.
Well, maybe it's...
Like what's binary?
Maybe it's the I.
That's different from bisexual?
Yeah, like binary is like really weird. Like it's like they don't know what they are.
I thought that was asexual.
Actually, I don't want to say that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We should abandon this
We should
conversation.
stop. Like,
we
I
are
don't know.
not informed.
I don't know anything about this.
We should not go there.
I apologize.
Let's put a pin in that and come back when we learn.
Let's never come back. I don't like this conversation. I don't know.
You brought it up.
I'm sorry. It just happened. I wanted to act smart and it didn't work.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't do that anymore.
I just stop.
You should never act smart again.
Never smart.
You need to go home and fail a test or two. Just like get it out of your system, all right? Go back to not being smart.
Will do. I think I already am, so I'm good.
Okay. Then we learned that lesson.
My cheeks.
You're no longer allowed to come up with topics of conversation.
I can't do it. It's not a smart move.
Oh man.
That's me, alright.
Oh, I just tried to shoot Joe.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you want to do that?
Pissed me off.
I
He
mean,
was moving slow.
see, I feel like if you kill Joe, you lose.
I'm trying to
the
shoot the innocents too. It's not letting me.
game.
They're like sleeping and like beds and shit, so I wanted
They're
to shoot
just
them.
innocent people.
Yeah, but they were sleeping.
So
anybody who sleeps through gunfire can't be trusted.
I probably would.
Well, you can't be trusted.
I fucking went through that shit. Like,
Just conked out.
I'm what you call a log.
Log. Yeah, dude. You're a log.
I'm a log when I'm asleep.
Wait. Oh, so just when you're sleeping, or you're just constantly a log?
I'm always a log. I'm a walking log.
You're just rolling around, just trying to heat somebody's home.
My God. Mostly when I'm sleeping though, I'm a log.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I hit that pillow. I'm a log.
I'm the exact opposite.
Like,
The littlest thing wakes me up.
no way.
Yeah, like I don't stay up necessarily. I don't sleep well anyway. Like I can't. Like I don't have a good sleep patterns or anything.
That sucks.
Or like I can't go to sleep whenever I want. Like it's hard for me to go to sleep.
It's depressing.
But and then also
Okay.
like literally anything wakes me up. But then like the funny thing is that if I get woken up, I'm a million times more tired. Like if I go to bed at like whatever time and wake up at 6 a.m. like but by myself, I'm totally fine. But if I go to bed at whatever time and my alarm goes off at 6,
You like just
brutal.
can't.
Like if I wake up 2
weird.
minutes before my alarm goes off, I am fine.
That's
But if I wake up
weird.
when my alarm goes off, done.
It's so strange.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
It's so and it's annoying because a lot of times my alarm goes
Sounds
off
weird.
first. Yeah, and then like my alarm will go off and I'll hit snooze because I like my alarm's for like an hour before I have to go to work. So I'll hit snooze because it only takes me 10 minutes to get ready.
Yeah.
But I literally need like that 50 minutes to like get up. So
Oh my God.
So like and then my dad will come up and be like, "Yo, let's go." I'm like, yeah. Like 20 minutes later, "Hey, come on!" Like
Dude,
I just can't get up.
That's crazy.
It's brutal.
Bro.
But like then I can't sleep, so it's like weird.
See, like for me, I just kind of I sleep through everything. Like thunderstorms, just like nothing.
Thunderstorms are the only thing that don't wake me up.
Well, I think it's like a soothing thing.
I hate thunder.
Do you really?
Well, I hate being outside during thunder. Like even in a car. No, like even in a car though.
That's fair.
Because like so we had a tornado out here a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
And then like
Terrifying.
like maybe a month after there was like another big ass thunderstorm. And I had gone for a run right before it. I didn't know it was coming. So I was literally and I was at the halfway mark. It was a 3-mile run and I was at the halfway mark of the run. Like,
Oh.
and so I couldn't turn back. Like I could turn back and go forward,
Yeah,
but it was
you
still a mile and a half either way.
Sucks.
And like at this point, I'm exhausted, so I'm trying to sprint. So I'm like sprinting, and I maybe got another half a mile, and I was like dead, like beat dead. So, but then like nobody was home to like pick me up. So like I literally had to like hide out in the high school until like my neighbor's aunt came and got me.
No way.
Yeah, so I was like literally just hiding in the high school. So and then like
terrifying.
and then so that was like in June, and then in August I was on vacation. The vacation I just got back from, and we were up at this place called Cathedral Ledge in New Hampshire, which is like a rock climbing ledge, and we were just like up there like seeing the rock climbers, and we decided to hike down it because going down's a lot easier than going up anyway.
Yeah.
And we had already done Eisenhower and Mount Washington like in that same week. Which is like Eisenhower's like 5,000 feet, Washington's like 6,200 feet or something like that.
God, that's
so
crazy.
we decided to hike down Cathedral Ledge because we were like, oh, this will be a nice easy one, and we get our hike in for the day. And we get like but first we go over to this other ledge, White Horse Ledge, and we get up to the top of White Horse Ledge, which was like a 10-minute hike.
Oh.
And we're looking, and I turn around, and there's giant storm clouds rolling in, and
Oh,
rolling in
that's the worst.
fast. Like they're coming in fast.
they were just, like,
So
barely
I was like,
approaching.
and this is like a month and a half after my run. So I'm like, did you see that?
savage. Yeah,
this
I
guy
saw.
right here.
Yeah.
They're mad because he killed Henry.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Right. But so it's a month and a half after that run. So I'm like, guys, we gotta go. So like my mom, my sister, and me, we start like kind of motoring down like the woods. But we don't know where this fucking trail's gonna let out. We've never been on this trail. We just decided like on a whim
Like, we
to
just
do
gotta
it.
go?
And my dad's like parked at the bottom of the thing. But like we don't know where we're coming out. We don't know if he knows where we're coming out. And all of a sudden there's a huge thunderstorm and we're in the middle of the woods, the one place you're not supposed to be during a thunderstorm.
Sucks, dude.
So we're like, so then like the the rain opens up and the thunder's right over us, and like we ended up making it out, obviously, but we had to we popped out on one side of a lake, right? And we're like looking at the lake, which is also not where you're supposed to be, and we see my dad's car like on the other side of the lake. So we have to figure out how to get around the lake.
You swam through it.
No, we did not swim through it. But like, we couldn't just go back the way, like, you know, we didn't want to just like walk around the lake because like it's woods. So we ended up just like literally walking on the like beach, but like that was like not smart because it was wet sand. But we were fine. We made it.
Well, good for you guys.
So now I hate thunder.
Well,
Thunderstorms.
that was the whole story. Now I hate thunder. Okay.
Yeah, now I hate thunderstorms.
That's crazy though. I like thunder low key because
I like it when I'm inside. Like I love thunderstorms when I'm inside. I will literally like when we go to the beach, I will sit on the deck and watch a thunderstorm. That's awesome to me. But being outside in them freaks me out. Like I get like I like shake. It's bad.
See, I actually love like when it's like not thunder but like lightning, like in the, not like lightning coming down, but like when it's in the clouds.
When you can see it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
I'm like, what?
That's what I was worried about the last week. We climbed a mountain in the middle of like what was supposed to be a rainstorm. I was literally so worried there was gonna be like cloud to cloud lightning and we were just gonna get zapped because we were like in the cloud.
God.
We were literally in the cloud.
Yeah, I know.
4,000 feet in the air. You know what I mean? Like that's where the clouds are.
What if lightning?
I was so worried, and like my whole family was like, "Dude, it's not gonna happen. These aren't rain clouds." I was like, "You don't know that."
See, but the thing is, that's like the best way to get superpowers. So, basically, like in all cartoons.
No.
See, what you gotta do is like, all right. So like, apply yourself with like I don't know, like a jelly or like a rock thing, and then you like take the lightning, and eventually it'll like zap you, right?
And you'll die.
No.
No, you'll die.
You will definitely get like some power.
Definitely die.
Like that hero Static Shock, or the Flash. You'll be the Flash.
I die.
You get the Flash.
I die.
You would have sonic speed.
Dude, I gotta steal a cop car.
Why?
Because there's a roadblock. But I can get through the roadblock if I'm a cop.
Can't you take that guy's car? Or like,
Yeah, I just wanted to take the cop car.
Alright, I guess that's fair.
I decided to experiment with the different camera. Yeah, no, it didn't
That's
work.
my move. Yeah, no.
No, I was swerving.
The best one's always this one.
Yeah.
Always.
Sometimes there's like a second one, like in GTA there's like 3 of them where you can back out farther and farther, and I always like the middle one.
I like the.
This one's a little close for me.
You know, I think it's perfect for me because I.
Just get me back to
cool
my.
like
Because you're a bitch?
Nah, because I know how to actually play games well.
Alright. But you're also a bitch.
But I'm actually a god at Bloodborne, unlike someone
Maybe,
here.
but you're still a bitch.
Yo, who won a gaming tournament at Peachfield Mall? Oh yeah.
Bitch.
Nah. This guy!
Dude, nice. I wish I was you, honestly.
Dude, me, Anthony, Jordan, someone else won it.
Dude, nice. I wish I was you.
$125!
Nice!
Yeah!
Split 5 ways?
No, like, we all got
you
it.
all got. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. So you're like a professional gamer.
I actually am.
Wow.
Low-key, though.
You should go on esports.
I have been.
No, like the TV show.
There's a TV show about that?
Yeah, on like TNT.
I had no idea.
Dude, apparently it's gonna be like an Olympic sport.
That's nasty.
Like,
I'm becoming
in-
pro.
in,
I'm
like,
going pro.
Korea.
Let's go pro.
Well, I can't.
You can do it.
No.
Yeah, I'll teach you.
Bro, I can't even like play COD.
You shoot the gun straight.
Yeah, I can't do that. That's the part I don't get.
Never mind.
Alright, peace out, keep it locked, and like the goddamn video.
Peace out, homies.
Fuck yourself!
Wow.